there, this is Dr. Idee Charles, and this is the Health Gospel. The Health Gospel is a channel where we talk about health and we talk about gospel, the health gospel. And today I'm just going to address something very, very important, and I'm talking to you. You are a seeker of miracle. A lot of Africans are just living their lives seeking miracles. From one prophet to another seeking miracles. From one place to another seeking miracles. I want to ask you, how many people have you really seen in, let me take 2-3 years, that, okay, wherever I've been to, they have had miracles? They don't, because everything you see on television, everything you see on YouTube, everything you see when you go to those places are all arranged. They are all planned. They are all planned. A miracle is something unexpected, suddenly, that happened, that is beyond human explanation. Probably 1 in 30. 30 is even too small. 1 in 100, 1 in 1,000 or 100,000 people. 1 in a whole, maybe a year or two, would you see some strange, abnormal, sudden happenings. So why do you mortgage your life on lies of miracles upon miracles? You lost your child, you're still seeking miracle. You lost your brothers, your sister, you're still seeking miracle that will not come. You are sick in your body. Instead of seeking help, you are seeking miracle. You want to twist the hand of God. You want God to come and live inside your little brain box that you don't understand. But one thing that I want you to know today, that miracle you seek is right in you. And the reason you're seeking miracle is because you're ignorant. Because you won't see any miracle. If you're genuine, you wouldn't have it. The people faking miracle every Sunday in those churches, they are arranged. You are sick, real sick in your body. You won't have that miracle. Because that man on the wheelchair is arranged. They paid him. The woman carrying a stick and doing as if she's blind, they paid her. But you that is sick in your body, instead of going to seek help, you are going there to be lied to, for your money to be collected. You won't have any miracle because you're real. The ones you see on television, they are arranged. The one that you have is real. That's why you can't get that miracle. You need to realize this. You need to realize that when your loved one is sick, they need hospital. When you are sick, you need the doctor, not a pastor. A pastor is supposed to bring people to the full knowledge of Christ. If by pointing people to Christ decides to heal them, or Muhammad decides to treat them, to heal them, to perform miracle, to give them a miracle, that's fair enough. We don't dispute that. That is under the jurisdiction of God. God decides who he wants to heal. But when you carry your body, when there are lots of solutions out there for you, you carry yourself and you mortgage it to some people who are using you to play pawn, using you to play like game. You mortgage your life to them. That is not miracle. You are seeking what is not there. You are seeking what is not there. I'm talking to you right now. You are sick in your body. Probably you have a heart failure or you have asthma. Instead of you to sit down, look at asthma. What is asthma? How can I help myself? You have completely blocked off your brain and you are seeking, praying, crying. You even make yourself sad, depressed, because you think God is not healing you. But if you had gone to the doctor, sit with the doctor, get inhaler for your asthma, control your asthma, you will still live a beautiful, happy life. But they have blinded you. Every day you go to church, Father, heal me. God, heal me. Because He's not healing you. Because the things you see and you think is healing, is miracle, His plan is arranged, they are fake, they are not real. You are the one that is real. So you wouldn't get it. Because the ones you see are not real. They pay them. You have asthma? Go get inhalers. You have heart failure? Go get treatment. From one prayer house to another, Father, heal me. Father, you have breast cancer? They say you need to have surgery. Don't delay it. Don't delay it. Go to the doctor and sit with them and discuss. What are my chances? What am I supposed to do? You have cataract? Go get it removed so you can see. So you can see paper, your bank checkbook and sign. You can't see clearly? Stop putting oil in your eye. All those things they give to you, wristband, oil, water, rubbish. Go get medical check. You have a child who is disabled? Stop carrying that child from one place to another to be abused. Stop carrying that child to be beaten, to be looked down on. People look down on you. Go home and start loving that child. Go home and start seeking how to gain knowledge to take care of the child that God gave to you. You have teenager children that are abruptive. That doesn't make them possessed. Go home. Go and gain knowledge. Go and educate yourself how to be a better parent, to look and train your children. No child is possessed. God created me and you in His image. God made us to be like Him. And God said to us to go and dominate. You are somebody to dominate, not people to dominate you. You are a success story. You are already successful. God has put it in your cells, DNA. If you are sick in the body, the solutions are out there. Stop carrying yourself, belittling yourself to go from one place to another. You drink oil, you drink water, you collect wristband, you take a flyer. They say, come and lie down. You treat you like trash in the bit of looking for miracle. Now, I have seen people virtually live their life moving from one prayer house, from one church, from one ministry to another, with the sole aim, only one aim, seeking miracle. They seek miracle of healing, miracle of husband, miracle of children being good children, miracle of children succeeding in school, miracle of business blooming, miracle of I have headache, they seek miracle. I can't see properly, they seek miracle. Malaria, every aspect of your life, virtually living, seeking miracle. What is miracle? A miracle is an unexpected happening that is beyond human explanation. Human laws cannot explain it. It has happened unexpectedly. Suddenly, something happened. Something that we cannot explain. So something that we can only say, this can only be God. And this happens rarely. Because God has given man the knowledge to possess, to take over the earth, to dominate. Am I saying miracles don't happen anymore? It does, but it happens rarely. There are little things that you have the capability to take care of. There are things that you have the ability to do, to take care of, to find solution for. But what has religion done to you? Religion has taken your thinking brain off. So they think the only part of your brain that remains is the one that seeks miracle. The one that seeks miracle for everything. Miracle of food, miracle of drinking water, miracle of headache, miracle of cough. Everything in your life, you are praying to God. You are seeking because they give you this hope that we can perform miracle in this place. Every Sunday you go, you see people line up and giving testimony. I came here to this church. I was having head. My head is now black. I was fair. Now I'm black. My child was crawling. Now he's walking. They completely take over your being. You think, oh, I have to also seek miracle. I have to also go to that pulpit and give testimony. I have to also, even when most of you, nothing is wrong with you. You are just seeking something extraordinary. Don't you know that your life is already extraordinary? Don't you know that your very existence is extraordinary? Don't you know that extraordinary is you? Don't you know that God created you extraordinary? Don't you know that your DNA is made of success? That you can actually create things. You can make things to happen. Why belittle yourself? Why belittle yourself? Become less of a human because you're seeking miracle. Miracle of a job. Have you looked at yourself, looked at your CV? What do I need to do to position myself to get a job? Miracle of healing. You've got a health condition. Do you even know what it is? Have you asked questions? How can I treat myself? How can I manage these conditions? I have seen people with conditions still living their life and fulfilling destiny. Why do you think that you're special, you're different, that God will now box his all omnipotency because of you? I am speaking to you so that you can understand that the time you spend seeking miracle, you can actually spend it improving yourself, working on yourself, finding solutions to your problems. You don't need to go to people to seek for miracle. Those ones who have problems, you are their lifeline. You are providing for them. You are feeding their lifestyle. They have problem. They use their brain. They work out how to dupe you, how to brainwash you, how to scam you. You succumb to it. You fall to it. You start believing in their lies. You mortgage your life for their good life. These people you go after, seeking for miracle, my papa, my GO, my daddy, they are using you to live the best life. They are using you to give their children the best life. They are using you to pay their medical bills. How? Because you're paying them money. The monies you give them is what they are using to have good life. They invest it, they have returns, their life is better. Their children are in good schools. You are continually seeking miracle, seeking help. When you are your helper, you are your miracle. Begin to make things happen. Begin to stop going around seeking what is not lost. Stop. If you're sick in your body, find out what is wrong with you. That is why we do the health gospel show. We talk about different health conditions. Find out what is wrong with you. Seek medical help. Seek to know what is going on with your body. Understand your body. God has given us the intellect. If you seek knowledge, you will find it. If you seek help, you will find it. You will go deeper, you will find it. Stop moving about, spending your years looking for powerful man of God. Powerful man of God. They will not help you. Read my lips. None of them will help you. They would not help you. You are your helper. You are the helper of your destiny. It's all in your hand because God has put it there. You mortgage yourself, your life, your future. You're sick in your body. They tell you to come every day for anointing service. You have gone there for how many years? Nothing has changed. Can you not think? Do you think God hates you? Do you think God doesn't want to heal you? It's because he's given you all the tools you need to help yourself. He's not going to do more than that. You need to realize this. If you have a cataract, for example, you need to go remove it. God is not going to come down and remove the cataract for you. You have ophthalmologists who are trained. They will remove this thing for you within an hour or less. If you are asthmatic, you need inhalers to open up your airway. God is not going to come and open it up for you. If you have heart failure, you have hypertension, whatever condition you have, you need to seek knowledge to manage it, because so many millions of people all over the world are managing their life with this condition and still fulfilling purpose. Stop surcharging yourself. Stop limiting yourself because of what religion says, what your ministry says, what your papa says. You are made in the image of God, just like your papa. Arise and take charge of your life. Stop seeking for what is not lost. This is the health gospel. This is where we tell you the truth. Wake up and take charge of your life. Your health, you need it to fulfill purpose. When you die, do you understand that you die and leave your children? You die and leave your family? The burden. And those people you are going to, daddy, my papa, they are taking care of themselves, eating well, feeding well, looking after themselves and their children, giving them best medical care. You take all your money to give them and seek for miracle that you will never get. I am really hoping that you begin to think, begin to realize that it's all lies, and that your life, your destiny, all in your hand. Seek God for yourself. Be healthy for yourself. Be well for yourself and your children. Keep your money for yourself and your children. Okay? That is what you need to do. Help people as much as you can. When you are sick in the body, seek medical help. This is the health gospel. We will continue to speak or say it as it is, because a lot of our people in Africa are dying for lack of knowledge. We will continue to speak and say it as it is. Stop seeking for miracle. You are the miracle.